What's up, guys? Jades cornerback here again for yet another Teen Wolf the movie related video. And in today's video, which was meant to go out yesterday, apologies before getting into the main subject. I kind of procrastinated with this. This was supposed to go out right after the Dylan O'Brien video I put out yesterday. So apologies for that. But we're doing it now. So in today's video, we pretty much got another update for Teen Wolf the movie. It's basically going to revolve around like Jeff Davis, what he's been doing, and pretty much filming about to begin, because filming starts in less than like 10 days now. So once that starts happening, I'm going to be covering any and all aspects of when, news comes out regarding filming of the movie and when it's going to be done, when principal photography is going to start and all that stuff like that. So yeah, sit back, relax. It's going to be a quick one today. Going to try and not make it too long. So yeah, essentially what Jeff has been doing the last few weeks is that he's been location scouting, pretty much picking out different locations on where he wants certain locations for the film to be filmed at. There's like this big stadium he went to. I think it's going to be like probably the like college version of lacrosse. Like maybe we'll get some flashbacks to like Scott at college, playing lacrosse in college. That would be pretty cool. Or maybe it's like the modern day updated version of Beacon Hills lacrosse field. That would also be pretty sick too. We have some returning locations as seen from some of the other pictures Jeff has shared via his Instagram too, such as the Beacon Hill sewer system, the underground, where all the stuff with the Anukate and the Beast of Jevadan took place, and the stuff with Kate and Peter in season 4. So that's going to return into the film as well. And also we have some news on some previous directors that are coming back who have directed, in my opinion, some of the best episodes of the show, such as Russell McCall. He directed The Divine Move, the series premiere. He directed The Wolves of War, I'm pretty sure. Like a lot of the big like finale episodes, Lunar Eclipse, Smoke and Mirrors were all like directed by him. So I'm pretty sure he's going to come back and work with Jeff Davis as well. Jeff was seen posting him saying that he was excited to work with him again. I don't know if it's going to be like a big writer's room. Probably not. So we're going to get like Jeff Davis's like true vision on what he wants for Teen Wolf the movie. Because usually, right, with Teen Wolf and with that whole thing while it was like still on air, they had a big writer's room. So it wasn't really solely Jeff's ideas all the time. It was the ideas of a bunch of other people, and then they just came to a conclusion and made it work. So yeah, that's why I said that Jeff Davis isn't really the most like be all end all credible source, because it was a writer's room that he was working with the stories for Teen Wolf, and it was just a bunch of different ideas coming together. Like for example, Jeff in 2016 was stating for months that Garrett Douglas was a werewolf, and then all of a sudden when season 6A first premiered, they changed his species to a Lowenmensch out of nowhere, because we were all under the impression that he was an alpha werewolf, and that was what he was at first. But then we learned that it was Will and Eric Wallace, who write for The Flash on CW now, who came up with the idea of the Lowenmensch, and then that's how they ended up changing Douglas from a werewolf to a Lowenmensch. So all the stuff he mentions in season 6 about, this is why I love this about being a werewolf, it's just like, it's just confusing, because it's there. Like I said, the writing is very weird in the latter half of the series, because it's a bunch of different ideas put all into one season, and it's not very cohesive. Like Douglas is a Lowenmensch, but he makes some statements calling himself a werewolf, and like I said, that's because Jeff wanted to make him a werewolf at first, but the other writers overtook Jeff's idea and wanted to make him a Lowenmensch, and then Jeff ended up agreeing with him. So yeah, that's a bit conflicting, and I can see why people even to this day are still confused by that. I've had people call me out on it for years where they're like, but Douglas states he's a werewolf. I'm like, if you know anything about Teen Wolf, it's a writer's room. Like, it's not Jeff's sole idea. Somebody else probably came up with the idea of the Lowenmensch, and maybe Jeff was like, it happens. Like, it is what it is. But one thing we do know for damn sure is that Douglas is a Lowenmensch. He's not a werewolf. If he was a werewolf, there would have been very different. He would have been acting primarily like a Deucalion or a Peter, to be honest. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, there was also a picture where Jeff was with Colton, Tyler, and JR, and they were all in this room. I'm pretty sure, like, looking at the script or whatever, Tyler Posey still has his hair cut short, so maybe that'll be the haircut Scott has in the film. He'll probably have short hair. Jackson's hair was dyed blonde, and JR kind of kept his hair the same as, you know, Chris Argent did before the series ended. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see, like, the behind the scenes, like, once filming actually starts. And I've seen some people say they actually started filming yet. That's actually not true. Jeff is still trying to finish up location scouting before filming starts in about a week and a half from now. So yeah, the film has not started filming yet. It's gonna start filming, I'm pretty sure, March 21st or March 22nd, but we're getting there. We're almost close. So yeah, like I said, when the film starts, I'll let you when filming starts, I'll let you guys know what's out on day one. I'll keep up with filming as much as I can. I'll try to keep an eye out on Instagram, all the other social medias, Twitter, or whatever, just so I have news for you guys to share, like, whenever that drops. And without further ado, I'm Jade's Corner. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace, love, and positivity as always. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. By the way, before I get out, let me know if you guys are currently rewatching Teen Wolf now, because I'm rewatching Teen Wolf right now for the first time since 2020, and it is still as great as I remember it being. So yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.